This is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from just a bit north and just a bit east of the Riviera Pier Complex. They just pulled all the cables out from the jet skis here as Elmer's is getting ready to go today. It should be a different kind of day for them. I don't know how stormy it's going to be, but right now it's looking like it's acting up in the upper atmosphere a bit. The wind is blowing. The sun is not shining. The grass is growing though. So we're in fairly good shape. And what have we got going on today? We are here on...
It is Wednesday morning, August 11th, 2021. I'm Lisa Otto.
Jen Lupkowski.
George Belushi Jr.
And the Geneva Shore Report.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, we are here for the Wednesday morning news report. And in the news, yes, another, well...
turn down day.
Yes. And we do have some bad weather coming later, so enjoy the dry moments while you can.
Okay, we have some national days. We have National Kinetic Sand Day.
What?
It's like this sand that doesn't dry up. You can like mold it. It's a kid's thing.
Oh.
I'll get you some at Target. It is very cool. So it is great. And then we have National Presidential Joke Day.
Do you have a good presidential joke?
I don't have one.
I should have thought about that.
Well, you look that up.
Okay.
Okay, Sons and Daughters Day. That's every day though.
Yeah.
And Raspberry Bombay.
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 Yeah. It's like, I've never had it, but it looks delicious.
It does.
It looks very pretty. It's really neat. Have you?
And I love raspberries in summer.
What?
Yeah.
A Bombay. Have you had a Bombay before?
I've never heard of a
With,
Bombay.
like heavy cream and sorbet, and then
it's like very like refreshing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But sweet.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
No, I've never had a Bombay before. Maybe they come from Bombay. I've been to Bombay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they do.
I bet.
Yeah, I like Bombay. Or
Okay.
I liked Bombay.
Okay. Well, last night we had a Pierce Harbor and Lakefront Committee meeting here in Lake Geneva. Very informative. First of all, the CD3 boat cleaning machine did not get much use here in Lake Geneva. It had more use in Williams Bay than it did here in Lake Geneva, and that was surprising to some of the committee members. So one of the things that they're going to think about doing, which I think they are going to do, is they're going to move the CD3 boat cleaning machine when we get our next 2 weeks back, because it goes in 2-week intervals around the lake communities, is put it up on Baker Street, on the south side of Baker Street where the parallel parking is. And because parking revenue is up so high, they're not too concerned about losing a few spaces to the CD3 boat cleaning machine and that revenue that it would generate. So that's going to be the new location. 99% sure of that, but
Why would that help get people to use it?
because where it was located in Seminary Park was way off to an area that the trailers are not going to go back to or utilize when they're coming to the lake. Like it's not.
So it's kind of out of the way.
It's not a good location. And what the best location would be at the boat launch area.
But there's not room here.
There is no room, and some are saying, some of the committee members are like, who cares if there's no room? It's that important. It needs to be put there, and something else needs to be moved otherwise. But it's not going to happen. That's all we have.
Yeah.
So, so they're going to.
They need a good compromise.
Yeah. And then as far as the weeds in the lagoon area and that filter out into this area, this is considered lake grass. I learned that.
Lake grass.
Lake grass.
Okay.
Well, that is good to know.
Now this is all surface and this is easily cleaned up, but you have to do it almost daily to get it cleaned up. So they're thinking about different ways of doing that, and that would be like they could do a community service volunteers, that people who need to do community service could volunteer to do this and use it as their hours.
Yeah.
Or we could just get volunteers. Or the city could hire somebody to do this on a regular basis. Now, 2013 was the last time that the weeds were actually cut in the lagoon area, which needs to be done. There's more than just lake grass over there.
Yeah.
But you need a DNR permit for that.
Okay, that makes sense then, yeah.
And then they'd have to hire somebody who could cut them to do that. So they are working. Yeah. So they're working working on it. They know it's an issue. They know they need to do something, and they're hopefully going to get something done. And then as far as community service officers here around the lake area, the drinking, I guess open drinking going on in public spaces and walking around and all that is become quite a thing. And the harbor master is very concerned at the amount of drinking going on at the beach. So they have started turning people away who have bags and coolers with alcohol in them and telling them they have to put them back in their car or not bring them into the beach. Now Fontana checks every bag that comes into the beach.
For what?
For alcohol. So there's no alcohol on the beach.
Yeah, so that's common.
Yeah.
Back in my day when I was on the beach patrol, people would put their beers in paper bags. That fooled us all the time.
Yeah.
It did, yeah.
Then they invented plastic covers that you could put the beer in that said Pepsi on the outside. Okay? Funny.
So, I mean,
If you're that desperate for a drink,
I don't think it's desperation. I think it's recreational. People just want to be happy. You know, that's one of the things alcohol provides. Sometimes it's all that a person has to feel better about life.
but it doesn't make all of them happy.
Well, no. In fact, it has many, many, many negative effects, as you know. And I'm not going to go into that today. Anyway, the birds seem to be flocking over the Riviera. I wonder...
going to get hit with rain. A bird poop, one or the other.
They're not going to poop on you. This is not a bad Hitchcock movie.
I have a feeling that the pop-up event for the concerts in the park this evening might get canceled. It's 7 to 8:30, and
Don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find out, though.
but I hope not. 'Cause it sounds like a great concert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What else we got?
I think that's
That's
it.
about it. We're
Okay.
going to get out there and deliver the GSRs before we get hit with the storm. So make sure you go pick up your copies around.
Well, we have to...
And
Businesses aren't open till 10.
I know, but we're still going to
We
get
have
out
to
there.
still get organized.
Get organized.
Ready.
I like getting organized. I've been doing that for a long time.
How'd that work out, George?
Not so good. Depending on whose opinion you ask.
We're not going to ask anyone.
Okay. Thank you. I don't even know what I said. We believe you when I said...
You love getting organized.
All right, we're done with the news. Can we shut down now or do whatever we do?
I'm John Lefkowski.
Wrap up.
Lisa Otto
George Belushi Jr.
and the Geneva Show Report.
Bye.